What is up, guys? Dominic here, coming at you with episode 10 of the ETW Let's Play from Total War. Where we left it off, we were being assaulted here in Upper Texas, and man, is this Union Army packing a punch. Look at that artillery they got there. So, looks like we'll be fighting that one out. It's going to be a very costly battle, but if we can destroy the artillery, Kansas will be ours. Previous episode, we defeated the army here with horse artillery. I believe is this army here. Yes, it is, and we destroyed the horse artillery, meaning now Missouri has been, all threats have been pushed outside of Missouri, except for this army up here, but it's not really a threat to the city as these armies were. So I'm probably just going to pull this army back and replenish it. And, so, I believe it was in episode 4, I promised every 5 episodes would be a 1-hour special. But episode 4 was a 1-hour thing because of that big battle that we had, the Battle of Antietam. So, I decided I would make it episode 10. And this episode is episode 10, so this will make it a 1-hour special. And this 1-hour special, I hope to get a lot accomplished. I hope to, of course, try and see if I can capture Kansas and Maryland in this, and maybe Fort Sanders, which is something that I was attacking in the previous part. For you guys who don't know, that's what I was attacking. So so let's look at this here. So we're assaulting this fort here, and they've got a lot of volunteers coming in, as you see here, and we got some general staff. Over here we've got some large armies. This first army's got no artillery. Let's have a look. So these guys will come in as reinforcements, I think. Commanded by Custer. And also,
ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Guys, I got a comment from a guy, and I believe his name was Quaff Art Glider. I believe, if I got your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna call you Quaff Art Glider because I believe that's how it is. If it's not, please put in the comment section below what it was. But all I know is Art Glider was I got correct. I think Quaff might be the other part, or Quaff, or Quack, I don't know, something like that. He told me these Alabama volunteers here are C1. I mean C3. And C3 apparently is terrible compared to, let me just find one of them that he said was better, like C1. C1 apparently is much, much better than C3. So, all my units that are C1 are extremely better compared to the C3 infantry, like the Hood's Brigade or the Alabama Volunteers. So I'm just gonna have a look through here. So C2s and C1s are the best, and we got shitty C3s. So he told me, send this Alabama Volunteers out and replace them with the Independent Blues here, C1. I was like, you know what? He's right. So now we got this all settled out. I'm gonna take these guys and pop them into the fort here. And I'm going to attack it. I don't want these guys reinforcing. They're gonna reinforce anyways? No, okay. Quick save before this battle here. And guys, we're gonna go fight this. So I'll be finishing this up around 6. I have a north and south event to go to, which I've been uploading videos if you guys have been seeing on this channel. But during this 1-hour special, I want to use this as also an information thing. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff. First thing I want to talk to you guys is about mods. What happens when the Confederacy campaign is over? What are we going to do? Well, I have a multiplayer replay I'd like to show at the end of the Confederacy campaign, you know. Laid out for it, and I would like to continue my unit Let's Play on that, because I did say I was going to continue it. So, try to set myself offline real quick. Let me just do that, because now I'm going to have people spamming me join their games and stuff. So let's have a look at these Independent Blues right here. Alright, so I know we have a skirmish heavy army, but these guys are actually pretty badass and can cover a lot of ground as well. So let me get my nice artillery. Look at this ridge right here I have to put artillery up on. So let's find my... There we are. Look at that ridge right there.
Troop, unlimber!
Let me just get these guys good. Okay, and we'll put you here. Put you here. So, see so how far can they shoot? So right straight into Union territory. So I'm gonna put my artillery batteries there. I would like to push up my main assault right here. So Cav is gonna go on this flank, right here. And I'm gonna send it. I would like to send a detachment, but I'm gonna get all my men consolidated. So let me move all my troops over to here, including you two, and you three, and you. Alright, so let's see here. So we got basically full power troops.
Yes, sir!
Which means Zawabs, let's get you spread out. Put some line here, so let's get our Stonewall Brigade.
Infantry!
Put the Stonewall Brigade here. And we'll put the Independent Blues. Put them right here. And let's get a heaping chunk of line here. Let's see. South Carolina Volunteers, South Carolina Cadets, and this group of troops here. And we're gonna move them over here, along with the Charleston Swabs. These guys are gonna be my flanking force, so we'll put them, set them up like so. Put you here. Actually, get you in this position first. Sorry guys that I'm putting myself like this, but now I wonder where those reinforcements are gonna come from. Probably from our side. Or did they even have reinforcement? Then actually, that's actually one thing I forgot to check. Damn me. Damn my stupidity. And where are the Potomac Guards? There we go. That should only leave us with Robert E. Lee behind this hill, so he doesn't get blown to bits when the battle starts. Let us start fully bombarding. Can I not? Alright, these guys. Alright, so they're set up all around here. Let's see, where are the reinforcements coming in from? Doesn't look like they're getting any reinforcements at all. Alright, let's try and wind them through these gaps here. See if we can get them over and around the Union. Actually, these guys even have artillery. Ooh, sharpshooters. Yikes. Alright. You guys turn around. Like that, and let's get you like this. We'll put the independent blues over here in the tree line. And where are my Potomac guards? Get you guys right here. Move your ass up. Worthless, good for nothing. Alright. So, alright, let's... Shit, yeah, this is gonna be a problem here. I'm actually gonna ask Hinko if he can get rid of these things. He's like the dumbest thing you ever put in a mod. Someone that like who doesn't like to move troops. Okay, so is there something else here besides some Irish volunteers? That intrigues me. Start running. You shift my guns. Alright, my cab in position yet? Yeah, let's start moving them up. Alright, so 35th Indiana 1st Irish. So they're just in range. They're about to become in range. Who's opening up? It looks like these lines are already opening up. These guys aren't even spread out either. Ooh. Let's not get too close. That's some loud gunfire coming off of that. Alright, so the only thing that looks like I got stuck on was some cav. So it looks like some horses on this thing got caught. some of these Pennsylvania volunteers. Sharpshooter's coming in range now. Oh god, that was a lag spike right there. Let's see. My Cav's job is now going to be to engage anything that runs. If it runs away, my Cav's job is to run it down before it can escape. I don't have the time and money to keep trying to stop armies. Confederacy is not made of money right now, so more armies we kill, the better. It's good. German guards. Charleston Squad should be shooting at the guys trying to use defense and cover. There we go. We got hit with the state militia, that'll be easy. That'll be good targets. Guys in the action too. Alright, let's put the last of the flank in position. Okay. Fire into this swarm here. There we go. Cutting down entire units.
Close the shooting range.
Great, they're out of commission. Well, that's gonna hit my cab, isn't it? No. Okay, I hope this doesn't hurt my cab too much. See it coming. your asses up here. Alright, so we're just gonna put this into effect real quick. Let's start running down you if we can. That'd be nice. Run down you, that'd be nice. So we clip some of these guys too in the process. These guys will help finish up against these guys who just don't feel like dying today. But they will die. When they do, they will love death, because death will be upon them. I can shoot. Alright, so just keep chasing them down. We'll continue the fight. Not do sharpshooters get away. You fix bayonets. Charge. Because I wrote back. Alright guys, we're gonna just still continue to kill these guys here. And sorry that I had to go AFK real quick. I had to eat dinner. So I had some fried pork chops and shit, so some of these guys that was a great shot right there. Let's move my men up. Just gonna move my men up a tad bit to gun them all down. Two of you, 6 of you. Get you guys over here. Alright, so now it's going to be up to my cav and infantry. I can see some friendly fire happening. Let's get some shots off. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we lost some troops there. This last guy. Alright, real quick. Let's get a screenshot here. Sorry about that, guys. Screenshots are always great. was gonna bring you back when I'm done running these guys down. Hey guys, we are back, and as we see here, we lost 144 men. They lost 1,417. They had no artillery at all, and just because we deployed more troops and just overwhelmed them, they killed 95 of us. So we lost a lot to friendly fire. So oops, my bad. They have 113
Aye, aye,
remaining,
Captain.
and those guys are gonna die with Fredericksburg. Freed. I want to attack these guys. You know what? When I want to attack something, I do.
By the left. March.
So let's see what they got here. A lot of artillery. So let's quick save real quick. And we'll get right into this battle. Let's do it. Looking at a ton of Total War mods, right? And there's... I do not own Attila. And I do not own Arena. I don't even know how you get Arena. Can you get it off of Steam yet? I'm not sure. And I don't own Warhammer because it's not out yet. Or the first two, which is Total War. But I have from Rome all the way to Rome 2. And while I'm deploying, I'm going to talk about it. Some of the stuff that I saw. Ooh, why is it that there's always these terrible deployment zones? I'm going to deploy by flat ground. Guess we're going to deploy somewhere in here, so let's get ourselves situated. Anyway, so I'm going to list off some of the mods I found. So, for Empire Total War, and I'm going to put all these mods in the description below because this series will probably be over before 20 parts at least. If I can get one more army in Virginia, I could be in New York by now. That's not even a hardy boast, I know I can. I just gotta make sure that the Yankee dogs die. So we've liberated Fredericksburg again. So far this game's kinda historically accurate. There was like a second battle of Fredericksburg called the Mud March, which, as you can tell by the name, failed horrible for the Union. We're gonna put our horse artillery over here. Anyway, so let me deploy my cav. Some of the Total War mods that I saw were pretty nice actually. Got to say they were pretty good mods. One of them was Total War Shogun 2. It was a mod for the invasion of Korea, so it added Korea into the game. Kind of good. For Empire, there's a couple mods that I found that were pretty nice. There was a British Indian Mutiny mod, pretty nice looking. So whenever this, so keep coming out with some Let's Play ideas. A channel announcement will be coming out soon to give you some sad news. So I'm sorry guys, but I don't know if this might affect some people, but I don't think it'll affect many people. So yeah, let's get this. What is this stuff? No, I want the Richmond howitzers. I don't really have that much good deployment to deal with here. Right. So the enemy deployed down here like I thought they would somewhat do. Hit that cav. I thought they were gonna deploy by a town, but they didn't. Great. Put all my troops, thinking they would be right here. Yeah, you shoot down. big crowd here. There's some artillery pieces in a line here. Okay, let's get you here. You 3 lines right here. To about right here. Got the independent blues here. And these guys are going to flank up on top of the hill. So I have nothing else for them to do, and they're pretty weak units. There's actually some guys up here, so if there was only cannon up there, I would have my cav up there in a heartbeat. We're just gonna move them to here for now. Guarding a lot. No, we'll have volunteers guarding a 24-pounder. So we'll need to move some troops up there to defeat them. Alright, howitzers are coming off and they're coming down on this.
Forward! March! Battalion!
Let's keep my men moving. Wow. So far we're doing good. Let's see. So the Union's pretty split up. This town here is gonna be a problem. This little tiny town separates the Union and me, so we may have to keep dividing our forces up. And I will have you get your ass right there. And we'll send the South Carolina cadet group up here to aid in the assault on the Ohio Volunteers. These battles can be all over the show, but I hope to do a lot of damage to these Union troops. My main goal in this episode is at least try and get my armies into Maryland. Let's see if we can get some of this cav still. So let's aim for that line. Yum, that was beautiful. Let's get you to there. We'll get you to there.
Forward!
Get you guys to here.
Battalion!
Get the independent of these guys here. Right there. Get you 3. That's right. Here. Get the independent blues. Right here is guard duty in town, actually. Them right there. we're just gonna try and hammer it this time right here. You know, these guys still haven't moved. I'm worried about these guys though. Maybe when these guys get in the position, they might be able to hit them. I don't know. Because I'm gonna bring you back when some actual like shooting and stuff happens. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I told you guys I'd bring you back when some fighting started. And the Union lines are now moving up to my position as long as their cav was about to do a charge, but apparently not. But great time to bring you back because we're about to start fighting. It's just been an artillery duel, but my artillery's been winning. These guys are gonna walk right into my shots. Brilliant. We got the Pennsylvania volunteers here. Just getting slaughtered. Wonderful. Alright, so I have some shots on that. So now we got a cavalry charge coming in. 123 men to charge the guns. And they decided to turn around. I think they turned around just in the nick of time too. I'm gonna pull my Rebel Yell Suave just around here. I'm gonna pull these two units. Actually, all three of these units here. Looks like we got a cavalry charge coming in. But the cavalry charge was futile, as is usual cavalry charge in this mod. Because we got more troops coming in. A lot of bright colored regiments. We got 76 Pennsylvania, some Marines, some Baxter Swabs. So I don't think these horses are gonna get away without a fight. Alright, so we're now just breaking all the Union troops across the line here. Let's get some shots with these oncoming Confederates here. Alright, let's see.
Battalion, forward!
Holy shit. I thought they were gonna charge. Oh god, look at this, look at the amount of men right there. See if we can get some like artillery support. It's more than what I expected. And when I was one volley, you can run. Nope, pull out. Where's that North Carolina battalion at, or South Carolina cadets? I said run, not get into combat. Alright, now's a perfect chance to strike with Cav. Over the top, Cav. Let's go. Shift their lines around. Alright, so now we got charging going on over there. Independent Blues still laying down some cover fire. Looking nice, looking very nice. These guys charging in, getting wrecked and running, like usual. Union, always running. Get you down here. So those are we absolutely wrecked. Still intense firefights going on across the board. Looks like oh god. It looks like we're routing the enemy. How about we just like get like through right here, maybe? Alright, let's see, so. We'll have them shoot from up here. Boom, that was a great volley. One more good volley. Beautiful volleys. Looks like we're losing this fight over here. Let's get some cannon support. See if we can get some rear charges that aid our troops. break. You continue charging. Oh, so we broke them though. These guys trying to buck off. But I can turn my full attention over here. Do I have like a unit fleeing or something? Some fire support over here. So, units continuing to put up their final stand. Or my cavalry comes swiftly behind this line and knocks artillery out. And they'll stand witness to death. Like they are about to now. I gotta go charge into that. Alright, fire at will. Oh, that's a Long Island. No, say Long Island. I'm like, Long Island bombs. I've never seen that. Uh-oh. Oh god, look at these guys about to rout. No, don't rout Maryland volunteers. Keep shooting. There you go. Run down these artillery pieces. If I'm gonna win this battle, I at least want the artillery pieces gone. Beautiful. On every artillery shot, I can get that. See, when you get combined artillery shells like this, devastation they do is unbelievable. Alright, let's just continue here. Cut down this last artillery. Let's have a ceasefire here. And guys, I'm gonna bring you back when we're done. Alright guys, we're back. We lost 600 men. They lost 1,449. We have 2,000 remaining. They have 900 remaining. We killed 1,397 of them, and they killed 517 of us. So we had some friendly fire there, and they had some friendly fire. Most kills should be going to Florida Cav. Alright, we sent them back into Kentucky. I will not chase them. If they do go into Carolina, I will route in Carolina units to go after them, but this should only have like one guy. This cannon is basically inoperable. Other than that, it's all just line infantry. Look at this little like guy go. On the same turn, we've done all this fighting.
Ships, orders
In just
received.
one turn, this army's been through like 2 battles that quickly. Because I'm gonna bring you guys right back. I'm done naming all these units. I'll be right back. Alright guys, then we're back, and I just named some units. I want to show you the unit names before we go. So let's start off from the top. We have the 2nd South Carolina String Band. Do not worry, I believe your name was Quaff Arc Glider. I'm going to start recruiting some guys as soon as I end the turn. Right in the episode, I'm going to end the turn. So we have the 1st Virginia, 33rd Virginia, and the 56th Virginia, all volunteer infantry. We have the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Maryland. I might change the 3rd Maryland's name to something else. And that is all I named today, I believe. Yeah, that's all I named over here. I mean, over here, I'm going to rename some units, but not yet. Right here, these Alabama volunteers, since they are C3, I'm going to take this unit here, and maybe this unit here. I'm going to chuck them in Missouri and replace them with Louisiana volunteers. And now here, as requested by Quaff, I named the 1st Arizona Territorial Cavalry, as he had stated, and then, let me just get rid of that. Alright, so, 1st Arizona Territorial Cavalry. Now, you guys are like, wait, Arizona wasn't a thing. Well, actually, Arizona was a claimed territory by the Confederacy, and so was New Mexico. New Mexico was actually about to wanted to be, well, most of it was secessionist, and parts of Arizona was claimed. And Arizona did give one unit to the Confederacy, and it was like a Cav skirmish unit. And that's why I named this one the 1st Arizona Territorial Cavalry. And right here we have the 3rd Texas Volunteer Cav. I have not named these guys yet. Names are open for Texas volunteers. If you're from Texas, why don't you send me some names? Down here, I have some more Louisiana volunteers. So, also ship names. Give me some ship names, guys. So anyways, we're gonna end the turn here real quick. And, before I end this episode, oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Guys, I think I lost Virginia. Guys, we're gonna fight this. It's quick save. We should have walls to hide in. We don't have walls. I'm just gonna definitely take out Maryland and create a buffer zone. Virginia. Oh God, it's gonna be. Got a lot of money put into Virginia too. God, just so many battles to fucking fight against the Union. Like, no matter how many you kill, they can just get that many. Which is why, like, I don't care what, like, C1, C2 is. Oh, thank God, we have a fort to defend in. Okay. So they're coming straight at the fort. So we're gonna put some mortars there. Some mortars there. We're gonna put a unit of artillery here.
General, stop!
Your reinforcements should be coming in from right behind them. So we're gonna put a regiment of artillery here. Actually, let's get maximum range in front of this fort.
General, stop! Reporting for duty. Infantry
Alright.
reporting. Yes, sir.
Can I get like my men facing towards the enemy, right? Isn't that a possible way to do
Line
that?
infantry. Infantry.
Like this.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting. Infantry. Infantry reporting. Orders.
Alright. Where are our reinforcements going to come from is the question. There's going to be much needed reinforcements. You gotta be kidding me. I placed my artillery in the wrong place. Fuck me. Oh well, we got enough artillery to hold out. We got our troops. Oh my god, it can take forever. These are the Alabama volunteers that came in first. Alright, so we'll just let them do their course. We're gonna move these guys around to here.
Forward!
They should die before they get here. Alright, so now it's just slaughter the enemy before they get here. Oh god, just say we lose Richmond, man. That'll be terrible. That'll be the day. If we lose Richmond, I'm gonna be mad. That'll be the day I rage. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward this till they get to the walls. What are they doing? Just like gonna shoot? Oh, they're gonna stand there pretty for me. That's wonderful. Thank you. It's more of an opportunity to kill you. Alright, we're gonna get you guys right here. Alright, so when we do get troops, I want some guys here. I want some men here, and I want another regiment here so that we can defend the cannons too. They're just sitting here letting me kill them. Wonderful. But looks like we got some artillery coming in. I mean, not artillery. Lancers, see if we can hit that.
Artillery reporting.
You just keep coming. Where are all these troops? Jesus. like if they just mad rush the fort, they would probably cap it. Oh shit, there's an entire gun right there. But these guys are still fighting though. Oh my shit. Sneaky lancers. That's sure fucking funny, eh?
Yes, sir.
Let's get more men to fire positions.
Close the shooting range.
Wish these guys had some canister, but they don't.
Line infantry.
Forward!
The shooting range.
March!
Yeah, cause you guys can put your guns at them and shoot. Yeah, how do we get the general back into the fort? Actually, is a good idea. The longer the general lives, the longer we have a chance of defending the fort. If you can hit people with shrapnel now if you can. We're in like a barbaric society. If you have shrapnel, use it. And then you get our men here. We're gonna have to fight our way back into our own fort. Wow. Guys, run into the fort. I need my general to be alive. Let's fast forward this and see what happens.
Forward.
Getting in firing positions quickly now. My general's getting to the fort. I got another line who wants to try and see if they can get in. There's now 2 lines, dang. these guys could be shooting, you know. Keep me dying. Okay, so they're just gonna try and get up into the walls. I wonder if like these guys like hand them their guns or whatever. Ooh, look at the marks these guys hit too. Guys, I'm just gonna pause the video here and I'll bring you back when we're done, because this is just gonna be like Resident's route and coming back, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. We've been still dealing with them, but we got a lot of them retreating. We managed to get up on the walls. I retook the walls at a heavy casualty price. Lost about 100 men right here trying to retake the wall. But we're holding the wall. Thank God. They dismounted their cavalry, which is kind of good. But they got this one unit here of these Slavic volunteers that are just getting like hit by shrapnel and stuff. We'll have to march my men against the enemy, but like I said, they get to this point, they reform their lines like right here, or they just do like this all out, just turn around and charge. Like a couple of them die, they retreat, come back. So what I'm gonna just do is just get my guys like to right here. So basically, we've won this battle. Nothing much the enemy can do, but just try and throw what it's got left at me. Just the slaughter is just massive, especially up on the wall here. It's like a thick blanket of bodies, like. But the farthest known engagement was here against the cab, but other than that, it's okay. Looking pretty good, gotta say. I really did think I was gonna lose Virginia, though. I was able to hold the line. Didn't lose as many troops as I thought I would. These guys lost some men, but that was because they had cavalry who tried to scale the walls that were sniping them, but oh well. I'll meet you guys back on the battle map. Alright guys, and we are back, and Jesus Christ, was that a long battle. Anyways, they lost 1,000 men, we lost 400. It was because, man, we have some killer artillery, let me tell you, that is some wow. And forts is so hard to siege. I'm actually scared to attack Washington and Fort Sanders. I might just like hold out to like draw them out or something like that. Most kills should go to the garrison volunteers, yeah. Please don't say they're trying to attack. Oh, we killed actually an army around there. We're gonna need to pull troops back into the White House. We're just gonna auto-resolve.
We rule the waves.
Yeah, we're just gonna auto-resolve that. Looks like they split their forces up. Now let's repair this tobacco plantation, since tobacco is worth a lot of cash.
Forward, march.
Alright, and let's make sure that we are able to replenish actually all these guys, and we'll move both units of you guys
Moving.
back into the capital. American Civil War, the Atlantic Coast. You guys can read this. As the armies dug in for the winter, many lonely soldiers spent their first Christmas away from home. In Washington, making troubles with his commanders were only beginning. Richmond, many celebrated having survived the first year of independence, but wondered if they could sustain it. And that is our job, to sustain the Confederacy. Alright, so damn, they still have troops here that have barely been touched. So they're trying to create another massive army up here too. Actually, it's not so bad of an army. It's just Illinois and Indiana, and Wisconsin volunteers and stuff like that.
Your orders?
Let's start replenishing. We're gonna move them up to our
Stealth
northern
is
border.
my shield. Going to ground.
Alright, now you said let's see. So we'll take you, and we'll take you, and we'll plop you
The
back
night
in here.
is my friend.
We'll take you, you, and you, and we'll put you in here.
Onward!
Since Louisiana volunteers are better than the Alabama volunteers. I still need to keep some Alabama volunteers in here, because I don't want to kill my army too much.
Ready for action.
Rise for the taking!
I don't know what these
Anything
guys
else?
are trying to do.
My honor is to serve.
The minute they try and cross, they're gonna die though. Their army did break down.
What do you require?
Either way, I want to kill that army. That army's smaller. Alright, I guess what I was going to tell you guys is going to have to wait till maybe an announcement episode, or maybe for a later date. It'll probably be for a later date. Anyways,
Your orders?
we are going to continue the siege. Let's see, what do they have here? Not much. We're going to have to continue the siege though, because I don't really have
Settlement under
guns
siege!
to fight what they've got. We're just gonna besiege them. And how many turns do they surrender? 4. After 4 turns, they should surrender. And if they sally forth out of their base, we can kill them. Alright. So, I did promise that I would get some South Carolina volunteers, so what does this give me real quick? Take a little quick peek. Greg's Brigade, Cadets, Sharpshooters, Music, North Carolina, Charleston Swallows. Can I actually get the 26 NC now? I can, so I'm gonna get you. You always gotta have 26 North Carolina. And 1, 2, for now, we'll get that many. What else? Yes. In Virginia, however, next turn I shouldn't be getting a rough amount of troops here. One unit of Virginia volunteers. What else was I gonna do? There's something else I was gonna do. Was it to move any troops? I think I'm gonna have troops to move. Nope. Any infrastructure I can build up? Quantrill's Raiders, Shelby's Raiders. I might get those Raiders and just make an army of just guys that will run around and raid. But not now. I don't have the money to do that. Maybe use them as scouts, something like that. So we're doing good up here. There we go. So let us see here.
Officer on deck!
Replenishing this army here. commercial port. That will help us get, I don't know, something. Maybe something valuable. Getting 2,000 into this port here. You know what? I feel really like building just an army and then just landing in Maine and just fight my way down instead of having to push through. Before I go, I'm gonna tell you guys my future battle plan. So, first thing is take this army, attack DC, take another army, pass DC, like either take Robert E. Lee's army or I think I'm gonna attack with Stonewall Jackson, take Robert E. Lee's army, follow this road here, capture West New York, take this army, capture Philadelphia, then move on Central New York, East New York, Maine, and then Massachusetts. And over here, this army is going to go for Illinois, and this army is going to go for Lancaster, Ohio, and either or can go for Michigan. And this army out west is going to go bang, bang, bang. And that is my goal, to try and beat back the Union. This army here can definitely plow through all these armies here if we give them some good artillery. I'm thinking Parrott guns may be in order. So I might have to build some Parrott guns in Virginia and start sending them out this way. But we need to either kill all the Union off or try and see if we can get England in a war, but it's not going to work. So just invade like that. Or if you guys, so guys, put this in the comments below. Do you want to see an unhistorical way where we land, capture East New York, split these guys up, and then take over this, or land in Maine, or do it the historical way and fight our way north? Put that in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching this 1 hour special. It's probably going to be over an hour because of time, things that went wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. This is Dom Dog signing out.